welcome to Animal Yoga. If I haven't met you before, my name is Miss Mary, and I am so glad that you are here today. Is everybody feeling comfortable?
Yeah.
Well, I'm really excited about what we're going to do today, but we are going to start by standing up on our feet. And we're going to start up by filling up our balloon 3 times, okay? So we're going to take a deep breath in. Lift our arms up to the sky like we're blowing up a big balloon, and we're going to hold it for a second. Then we're going to let the air out of our balloon. We're going to go. Okay, let's do it again. Hold it, now let it out. Go. Okay, here we go. One more time. Breathe in. That's okay. Blow up that balloon and then go. Good. Now put your shoulders up and down. Wiggle, wobble, those shoulders. Squeeze them up towards your ears and then push them down. Let's do that again. Squeeze them up towards your ears and then push them down. How about squeeze them forward? Squeeze them back. Squeeze them forward. Squeeze them back. Okay, now let's kind of move back down to our mats or the floor. And I'm so excited because today we are going to read one of my favorite books. It's titled, I Want My Hat Back. And we're going to do some animal poses for almost every page that we read. Make a triangle on top of your head if you've read I Want My Hat Back before. Woo, okay. Here we go. That is a bear. A big old brown bear. And the bear says, my hat is gone. I want it back. If you lost a hat, do you think you would want it back? Well, let's see. Now we're going to make a bear pose. So come on up to all fours, which means your knees and your shins are on the ground and your palms are under your elbows. Okay, look at this big old bear. Now, instead of having your knees on the ground, put your bottom up in the air like this. There you go. And bears kind of walk forwards and backwards. You want to walk forwards like a bear and backwards like a bear. Forward and back. Forward and back. Oh, okay. Back down to our bottoms, bears. Oh, the bear meets a fox. And the bear asks the fox, have you seen my hat? And the fox says, no, I haven't seen your hat. And the bear says, okay, thank you anyway. So now we are going to move like a fox. So come back onto all fours with your knees on the ground and your palms underneath your shoulders. And we're going to pick up one leg. And then if you can, stick one of your other, stick your hands forward. Okay, bring it back to the ground. And let's do the other side. Take a deep breath in. And then put out your leg and stick out your arm. Good. We're foxes. Okay, put them back down. Take a deep breath in and switch to the other leg and arm. I'm a fox. Yeah, bring them back down. Take a breath in, stick out a leg, put up an arm, let that breath out. And bring them back to the ground. Okay, good little fox. That's really good. Oh, the bear comes to a frog and says, have you seen my hat? And the frog says, no, I have not seen any hats around here. And the bear says, okay, thank you anyway. So now we're going to do a frog pose. So stick your legs out like this. And then bend your knees. Bring those feet so that they're flat on the ground. And then maybe can you come up on your feet? like this and put your hands in front of you. Good. Oh, yeah, I see some good frog poses. You ready to jump like some frogs? Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Good. Let's do a couple more jumping ribbits. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Okay, good. Back down on our bottoms, frogs. Oh, hey, the bear runs into a rabbit and says, have you seen my hat? And the rabbit says, no, why are you asking me? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any hats anywhere. I would not steal a hat. Don't ask me any questions. And the bear says, okay, thank you anyway.
His hat is on its head.
Well, I was going to say, this is kind of suspicious because the rabbit has something on its head, doesn't it?
It has a hat.
Yeah, but we don't know if it's the bear's hat, do we?
No.
Okay, now we are going to make a rabbit shape. Are you ready? Woo. Come on up to your knees and put your bottom back down like this on top of your legs and your knees. And then put your arms up in the air. And then bend over and stick your arms behind you like big old rabbit ears. And if you can, put your head down on the ground and hold those big rabbit ear arms up. Look up. Because you're a rabbit, you got to look around and see what's going on. Okay, put them back. Put your head back. Good. Raise up, look around. All right, now put your head back down and your rabbit ears up behind you. Okay, last time, look up, little rabbits. Look around. Okay, put your head down and put those rabbit ears back up behind you. Good. Okay, come back to your bottoms, little rabbits. Oh, it's a turtle. And Bear comes up to Turtle and says, have you seen my hat? And Turtle says, I haven't seen anything all day. I have been trying to climb this rock. And Bear says, would you like me to lift you on top of it? And Turtle says, yes, please. Oh, that was very kind. So now we're going to make a turtle shape. We're going to start off kind of like the frog shape with our legs spread out in front of us. And then bend those knees and bring those heels in. But instead of sitting up on your feet, take your two arms, put them up in the air, and then dive them down. And can you put them under your knees like that? And maybe wrap them around. Yeah. If you can't, that's okay. And then take your head and tuck it into your shell like that. Stick your head up. Tuck it back in. Put your turtle head up with your hand. Tuck your turtle head back into your shell. Stick your turtle head out, look around. Tuck it back into your shell. Okay, last time, put your turtle head up, look around. Tuck it back into your shell. All right, good work, little turtles. Let's see where this bear goes next. Oh, the bear runs into a snake. And the bear asks the snake, have you seen my hat? And the snake says, I saw a hat once. It was blue and brown.
His hat is red and pointy, right?
And so the bear says, my hat doesn't look like that. Thank you anyway. So let's make a snake shape. So, oops, we're going to lay down on our tummies. All right. And you can put your hands kind of here under your shoulders. But the first thing I want you to do is lift up your legs and swish them, slither them back and forth. Swish, 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 swish. And then we're going to push up with our arms like this and go. Okay, come back down. Move your legs side to side, back and forth like a snake, slithering around. Slither, 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 slither. Put your legs down. Push up with your arms and your hands and go. Good, back down. Pick up your legs a little bit and slither them from side to side. Put your legs down, push your body up and your head, lift your head up and go. Good job, snakes. Now push all the way back up. And back down to sit on your bottom. Okay. Oh, the bear runs into an armadillo. And of course, the bear asks the armadillo, have you seen my hat? And the armadillo says, what is a hat? And the bear says, thank you anyway. All right, so now we are going to curl up like an armadillo curls up in its shell. So come up onto all fours. Whew. Sit your bottom back on your legs and feet. Take your arms and swish them around to the back like that and tuck your head up under your chin. Now lift your head up and look around. You're an armadillo. You got to make sure you're safe. Okay, tuck your head back in. Lift your armadillo head up and look around. Oh, tuck your armadillo head back in. Lift your armadillo head up and look around. Put it back down. One last time, lift your armadillo head up, look around. Ah, everything's safe. We can stretch out our armadillo bodies and sit back up. Woo! Let's do some big windmill arms. Reach up and stretch. Reach up and stretch. Go up and back. Up and back. Okay. Let's see who our bear is going to meet next. Oh, nobody. Bear's just laying on the ground going, oh, nobody has seen my hat. What if I never see it again? What if nobody ever finds it? My poor hat. I miss it so much. So we're going to lay down like the bear. Put your feet out, lay your body back, and put your arms out. And breathe in and fill up your tummy so it pokes up like a bear tummy. And then let it out. Breathe in, fill up your bear tummy. And then let your bear breath out. Breathe in, fill up your bear tummy, and let it out. And then go ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. I'm never gonna see my hat again. You guys are really quiet. Say, I'm never gonna see my hat again. You guys are really relaxed. That's very quiet. Okay, sit back up. Oh, I wonder if Bear is going to find his hat or if it's lost forever. Oh, look, it's a deer. He comes up to the bear and the deer says, hey, what's the matter? And Bear says, I have lost my hat. Nobody has seen it. And Deer says, well, what does your hat look like? And Bear says, it is red and pointy and, all right, so now we're going to do we're going to make a deer pose. So stand up and then take your hands and make antlers like deer. And we're going to lean this way and come back to the middle. Breathe in and lean this way and let the air out. Breathe in, come back to the middle. And now we're going to lean forward and let our breath out. Breathe in and come back up to the middle. And can you lay your antlers back a little bit? Oh, and then bring them back forward. Okay, lean this way. Breathe in, come back to the middle. Lean this way. Breathe in, come back to the middle. Lean forward with your antlers and then come back up. And then lean back with your antlers and then come back up. Okay, now let's wiggle back to our mats. Okay, so Bear says my hat is red and pointy and I have seen my hat. Where did he see his hat?
The rabbit.
Okay, so Bear takes off running. Let's get up and run. turtle. Okay, let's make the turtle again. Sit on your bottom. Put your legs out like this with your knees bent. Take your arms and put them under your knees and tuck your turtle head in. Stick your turtle head back out. Tuck your turtle head back in. Stick your turtle head back out. All right, now get up, turtles. And we're going to be a running bear again. Run. And then he runs back past the fox. So let's go back and do our fox. Get on all fours. Breathe in and stick out one leg and one arm and bring it back in. Take a breath, stick out one leg and one arm and bring it back in, little foxes. All right, stand up. Bear is still running. And Bear runs past the snake. All right, let's do the snake. Lay on your tummies. Lift up your legs. Wiggle them back and forth. Slither, slither, slither. Put your legs down. Lift up your body and go. Put your head back down. Lift up your legs. Slither them back and forth. Slither, slither, slither. Put your legs down. Push your head and chest up and go. All right, good. All right, now let's get up. We got to be Bear again. Bear's still running, 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 running. And Bear is running past the armadillo. So let's get down like armadillos. Bend your knees. Put your bottom back on your feet and legs. Take your arms, swim them around this way, put them down on the ground, and tuck your head in. And take 3 deep breaths. We're going to go in. 1. Let out 2. Breathe in 3 and let it out. All right, get up, armadillos. It's time to keep running. Bear is still running. Stay on your mat. Can you run in place on your mat this time? Yeah, there you go. Oh, and Bear runs past the deer. So stop running. And then make your deer antlers and go forward, to the side, to the other side, and backwards. And then Bear is running, running, running. Stand on your mat and run. And stop. Oh, Bear runs back to Rabbit and Bear says, You stole my hat. All right, so now we're going to make our rabbit shake. So get back down on the ground. Bend your legs. Put your bottom back down, your feet and your legs. Stick your arms out back like big rabbit ears and lean forward. Lift your rabbit head up. Look around. Put your rabbit head down. Lift your rabbit ears up. Lift your rabbit head up and go. It's Bear. Can you guys say it's Bear? It's Bear. Okay. Let's sit back on our bottoms and see what's going to happen next. They're just staring at each other like a staring contest. Have you ever had a staring contest? Yes. All right. Let's have a staring contest. Everybody stare at me. Oh, I blinked. It's over. Okay, let's turn the page and see what happens. Let's sit on our bottom like Bear. Crisscross applesauce your legs in front like that. And Bear says, I love my hat. Let's say that too. Here we go. I love my hat. Oh, a squirrel comes up to Bear. Can you put your hands up in front of you like you've got squirrel teeth and little squirrel arms and go, hey, excuse me, have you seen a rabbit wearing a hat? You and I just want to say that together. Let's say that. Say, excuse me, have you seen a rabbit wearing a hat? Can you guys make squirrel noises like, right, put your squirrel arms down. And Bear says, no. Why are you asking me? I haven't seen them. I haven't seen any rabbits anywhere. I would not eat a rabbit. Don't ask me any more questions. And Squirrel says, okay, thank you anyway. So let's put our squirrel arms up again and go. that's the end of I want my hat back.
Did you eat the squirrel?
What do you think happened to the rabbit? I've heard two answers to that question. I've heard that the bear ate the rabbit, and then I've also heard that the bear sat on the rabbit. What do you think? Pat your head if you think bear is sitting on rabbit. Rub your tummy if you think bear ate rabbit. All right, let me check the time. Oh my goodness, that took up almost all of our time. All right, we are going to end with something real short and sweet. Let's lay back on our back. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your legs. Wiggle your tummies. Wiggle your arms and your fingers. Wiggle your shoulders. Wobble your head. And fluff. Relax. I want you to imagine that it's raining. And so you pull out a big umbrella. And you open it up. And your umbrella is so big. Take a deep breath and fill up your tummy. And make your tummy big like your umbrella. And let it out. And then imagine, well, actually don't imagine. If you have room, spread your arms out wide on your mat. But maybe don't bump your sister if you can help it. Oh, your umbrella is getting even bigger. And then take your arms and lift them up like you're gathering all your friends and family up underneath your big umbrella to keep them nice and warm. And then take your arms and keep going and give yourself a big old hug squeeze. Squeeze. And then put your arms back up and then switch them. So if one arm was on top, put that arm on the bottom this time and give yourself a big squeeze. Take a deep breath and put your arms back out to your sides. Breathe in all the love of your friends and family. And then breathe out all the love that you have for your friends and family. And then bring your hands together at your heart. And say namaste. And that's the end of animal yoga